When we learned that CTAM National would be dissolving their regional chapters, we were overwhelmed with feedback from a lot of our membership saying, you cannot let this die. And that's when we knew this organization was not a nice to have, it was a need to have.
The Rocky Mountain Cable Association will focus on the business requirements of the cable industry in our local market. We will bring together marketers, salespeople, new product development, as well as customer operations to make cable more competitive in Denver.
Rocky Mountain Cable Association will continue the strong legacy from CTAM in the Rocky Mountains in many ways, such as developing quality and relevant educational opportunities and providing forums to build and strengthen your business relationships. It will be different in that we're expanding the association beyond marketing to other functional areas, including sales, customer service, and product development.
Now that we are a new organization, this is really an opportunity for us to think about not only who we've been, but what we could become.
It'll expand the breadth of knowledge that we'll be providing in education opportunities, which will be a real benefit to all of our many member companies, from programmers to vendors to MSOs.
The Rocky Mountain region is a very active cable community, serving as a melting pot of sorts for collaboration and innovation.
Personal interaction is still important and relevant, and RMCA provides an opportunity for that.
Our members benefit by attending events that are purposely developed to address the key issues and challenges facing our industry.
It's a great use of time because you're building your own value, and conversely, your organization that you work for, you're building that value as well.
I think those that do attend RMCA's events are much more well-rounded and educated on the issues and challenges that are facing our industry today.
One of the great things about being a member of RMCA is you're going to get exposure outside your day-to-day focus. So if you're in sales or you're in Marcom, you'll have exposure to product or technology.
Membership to RMCA gives anyone the opportunity to really build their strong professional relationships along with their network.
And that's important on so many fronts. Somebody will call you back quicker if you have a question about something you're facing because of your associations in RMCA.
If you've recently relocated to the Denver market, it'll help you immediately connect to the people and events in the industry.
Sponsorship goes well beyond just a logo on a wall. It's a forum for building and strengthening relationships.
There are real and relevant benefits to being a sponsor to the Rocky Mountain Cable Association. First, you get to be associated with one of the top performing organizations in the cable industry, focused on the business requirements of our local area. And second, you'll get the visibility of some of the senior leaders from these top companies.
Really, there's no better spot to get your message across within the industry than at an RMCA event.
One of the things RMCA has been most proud of is we've been fortunate enough to give back to the community through such organizations like Meals on Wheels, the Greg Liptak Foundation, and Autism Society.
The Rocky Mountain Cable Association Cable Apprentice competition is a signature event. We bring the top students from the University of Denver to focus on the business requirements that face and challenge our market today.
I think the Cable Apprentice is important because it introduces fresh talent to the cable industry, as well as helps RMCA contribute to the student community.
The Cable Apprentice winners get a cash prize, and perhaps more importantly, they get the opportunity to intern at some of the top cable companies in the Denver area.
From that internship, I landed my job in the industry and am now a contributing member of RMCA.
Being an active member of RMCA often leads to being a board member.
We've been able to build one of the highest performing board organizations in the cable industry. We take representation from the top companies in our local market, and we bring leaders out of those organizations to serve on our board.
RMCA is really positioned for growth. And we're excited about the fact that we can explore new opportunities and boundaries.
It's important to stay in the know, be in the know, and retain knowledge and gain new knowledge, and RMCA is going to be a key source for that moving forward.
The Rocky Mountain Cable Association is a great group of people. Great people attract other great people. It's a friendly group with a passion for what they're doing.
So come join us and build your Rocky Mountain Cable Association.
Cheryl Davis,
Mary Millar,
Dwayne Dick,
Megan McCourt,
Jeff Pratt,
Dave Manley,
Steve Grablin.
proud member RMCA.
proud member RMCA.
proud member RMCA.
proud member
Proud
proud member
RMCA.
RMCA.
Say I love